chickadees? Welcome to the back 40. All right, it's Juju on the back 40 tonight. Happy hump day. It's hump day. All right, same day, same story, same drill. This is an adult chat and craft channel where we get our chat and craft on. Sometimes we act a little crazy and cuckoo and have a hee-haw time, all in good humor and in good fun and in supporting and loving environment. So if you're not legal age, just clutch your pearls and hit that door. Go over to Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live and keeps it real clean about right now. Go over there and tell her, hey, you might like it. Tell her Juju said, hey, how your mama and them. And otherwise, put your jammies on, get your drink, get your craft stuff, sit back. Let's have a good time. Don't forget your pearls. Clutch them if you got them. All right. It's all about the bass, the bass, the bass, bass, bass. I'd sing that song, but then you'd probably leave. Okay, so what I have done is a recap from last night. I have for tonight of what we did, kind of how I tried to fix some of the stuff that didn't turn out right. And then also the bases and stuff that I'm getting ready. Hey, Pam. So I'm getting ready for Calvin Ball because, I'm going to have a smackdown with Dawn at Scrapbook Sage. And Bonnie, I think, is going to participate with us too over at Bonnie and Grace on Facebook. So I was just kind of getting me some bases together. And my style has kind of changed from when I was collecting stuff that I hadn't been using and been making new stuff. So I need to revamp some of that too. And what better way than try to get, 10,000 points while I do it. So I have been working on that. This is some of the scrapbook stuff that I've gotten changed and done. I just took some of my scrapbook pages I don't use. I got all that scrapbook over there. Just kind of made a little pocket for that to decorate. Made one here for this one to decorate, and it has little pockets here. And then I made this one. It's an open folio pocket. If I didn't glue it together, has the pocket there, tuck spot there, pocket up here, and then a little slip double pocket there, and then a pocket here. And this is that. I sit right here watching that YouTube channel and glue this crap together. Well, it's now a floating pocket. It was supposed to be a double pocket, but I glued it together. So anyway, now we have a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, and a pocket here. Same thing on the back. And it'll clip in the folder. Okay. I can cut it open though, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see. I might wind up doing that. Okay, so this can go in the base box. All right. Show and tell from last night. All right. This was a big ass flop. Big flop. So what I did was, see what had happened was, it dried on the stencil. And a few spots here, but mostly it stuck to the stencil. So when I pulled it up, it stuck to the stencil. Maybe I left it on there too long. I don't know. I'm still going to try it again, though, because it looks cool what stayed. So anyhow, I said, well, let's see what we can do. So I took that stencil. Hey, Cheryl. I took that stencil and put some alcohol on it and then laid it on the tissue paper. And the ink came off right on the tissue paper. So that saved some of it. And I used the flop off on the papers. And I just kept, and then I decided, oh, this is the flop off. I don't know if you can see. God, if my boys do not hurry up and get me some better lighting, I'm going to say something. Hey, Christina. That's white paint with that in the background. Because what I did, I was trying to find, I showed that to you already. Okay, so what I did was I took the gel plate, and I've been trying to let it dry. I took the gel plate, and it looks pretty cool because, it had alcohol on it. So I took the gel plate and put down white paint and then laid that wet stencil on top of it and just let it sit there until the almost completely dried. Then I pulled it up. So some of the ink stayed on there. You know it's going to stain your paint if you put, hey Teresa, if you put alcohol inks or any form of inks, acrylic ink, alcohol inks, any inks, on your gel plate, it will stain your gel plate yellow. Will not affect the functioning of the gel plate. However, it will be yellow, like, you know, the old yellow color. And it doesn't matter what color of alcohol inks you use. If you put green, it's going to be yellow. If you put red, it's going to be yellow. If you put black, it's going to be yellow. It's just going to be yellow. So your gel plate is not, you know, turning wrinkly on you or nothing. It's just stained. This is, you know, the one I abused greatly. So I don't care. It's already yellow from ink, so I'm good with it. But anyway, I put that down and let it dry. And when I pulled it up, it pulled some of the acrylic paint up. And then some of the acrylic paint with alcohol had did the cell bursting kind of like on it. So that was pretty cool. So I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like and if we're going to be able to pull it. So I thought that would be kind of cool. That seemed like a fun little experiment. And this is pretty cool. Now these, until I get them down, the only bad thing about this is you have to be careful with them because until you get them down and get them set, you know, the ink will fluff off. But these look cool. They did turn shiny, so they do look cool. Those look cool. This one looks really cool. I like that one. That looks really cool. I'm going to see. I can't wait to see if it moves because I haven't used this paper before. But I'm going to see if it moves. The other one did really good, but I don't know about this one. Oh. Okay, this one turned out really cool. I mean, I wet the tarnation fool out of it. Look at that. That one turned out cool as beans, didn't it? Cool as beans. Okay. That one dried. That one dried. I like that one. This one dried. And that is it. So those were the ones that were wet last night when we left. And those over there. Okay. All right. Put this up there. Make sure I got all that business out of the way. Okay, I've been working. So this is where I'm up to now on the bases. I've been collecting the bases. You know, I still have, and I kind of, you know, if I can just remember with my little ADD brain-headed butt to do what I'm, hey, Steffi, to do what I'm supposed to. Hey, Vicky. Teresa, I think I said hey to you, I believe. If I could just put this stuff back where it belongs and keep the lights all together, it'd be really cool because so far with the lights that I have put together, it's been really awesome. And I have been cleaning up all night. Whoop, whoop. All right, Bonnie. All right. I cannot wait to see that girl. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Woo. Love it. So I've been collecting all of my bases to go through and see because, you know, there's a journal that I have in mind for myself. And I haven't done one like that. Not completely just all that way, but I'm going to for this 10,000 points. I'm going to indulge myself. So I've got to go around and collect all these bases that I've put up and see which ones are just blank bases that I can use, and then ones like this that I've done before in the past, you know, or these. If I'm going to keep them, put them in Happy Meal spots, revamp them, you know, to the style I want, or put them up for when I do a shabby, you know, that kind of decision making. But I need to collect them all because I still have like a drawer of bases over here. I've got a box over there. I found some in some little containers over yonder. It's, you know, I just put stuff every damn where. But I'm getting ready. I got me some dyed paper, but I need to do some more because I done used up like all the pink and half the purple. So I need to make some more dyed paper. Wrong chat. I need to make some more dyed paper, and so I've dyed my paper and I've got my bases, and I've been collecting all my little pieces in one spot. So hey Marty, so all I got to do is just go at it. Y'all, my post office is done taking a long sabbatical for Veterans Day holiday, I reckon. Okay, it was closed this weekend. It was closed yesterday. It was closed this morning. I'm like, what is going on? I just don't know what's going on with them. They don't want to work, apparently. Okay, so this is what I did too tonight, and I want to try it. Okay. You know, I have that circle, and that I love that circle stencil, but I decided that what I'm really wanting is a mask one. You know, that's got the whole circles with the little lines. So I looked, Estrada. Welcome in, girl. How you doing? I just love saying your name. So I took my punches and made all these little punches. So when I put it down, I can put these down to cover up the spot and pull it. And, you know, I thought that would be fun. So it's kind of tedious, and, you know, we'll just throw them down there. You know, I don't care how to go. I'll rarely leave anything in the completeness. I usually rip everything up. I paint a sheet and rip it up. That's kind of what I do. Okay, this I believe is all dry. That's dry, and I want to put pink down because I want to use it. But I want it to be a light pink because I may want it to go on top. And I have this pretty pink. Where is it? It's called Pink Polish. It's a pretty pink. Whose back's hurting? Uh-oh, I messed up. I missed it. Oh, 4 fractures. Jesus, Bonnie. Ooh. That sounds painful. And this polish. Do I have another pink polish? Because I know I've been using pink polish. Yep, I do. Okay. I bought a couple of these kits that were on sale, and they all had pink polish in them. I bet you were praying to Jesus. Them back fractures are something else, especially them compression fractures. Ooh, and that horrible crash brace that you have to wear. Oh my God. I just say, blessed Jesus, when I had to put my patients in that brace. I'm like, I know, baby, blessed Jesus. Let's just get it done. Okay, and then I want to put it on the tissue paper because that's what we're doing for this inside journal. We're going to start putting the glue down night so it'll dry. It's probably going to take it all night and tomorrow while I'm at work. Okay, remember, y'all, next week is a bad week. I won't be going live. I'm not even going to do it to myself. If I come and I can, I'll you know, I may spontaneously come on, but just plan for me not being live next week. If Pam comes on early and I come on, maybe she'll let me come on there with her. But if I can have a few minutes to play. But the consultants can be down. We're going to be doing classes and that means 8 to 10 hours in class, then, you know, I got to do my work sometime or another. So it's going to be long days, and I'm probably going to be mind and exhausted. So I'm going to prepare for a little self-care so I can make it without, you know, losing a job and going to jail. So, y'all just pray for me. And that means starting Sunday night. Oh, thank you, Pam. Sunday night. It's going to start Sunday night because I have to get up and be at work like at 6 o'clock on Monday. So Sunday, it'll start Sunday night. So I'll be able to play Friday and Saturday, but I won't be able to play Sunday. I'll have to go to bed with the chickens. Ugh, I don't know how I'm going to go to bed with the chickens. I don't go to bed with the chickens. Uh-oh, I put too much paint on it. That's okay. We'll do a light pour. Oh, that's pretty, though. Okay. All right. I kind of... Ooh. All right. That's pretty cool. That's cool enough for the paint dry. But look here. Look at that. Oh, let's get some. Let's let that dry and then pull it with some of this light turquoise. Oh, that'll look pretty. Let's let it over here and let it dry. Let's let that paint dry and then we'll put it on paper because I'd like to use that in some tags. So we're going to set that over and let it dry. Where is... Here, let's get this one because that's ugly. It's homemade sand. Thank God the black is just, the back is just craft paper. So I can glue this down on something and use that as a writing spot. So that's cool. But I'll just keep rolling it off. Who knows? Oh, I made some of these today too. I made some little file folders to go in my base section. Over there. Oh, and tonight too, before I go, don't let me forget. I haven't done my... I've laid it up here. Oh, that's another file. Hold on, let me show. I've been watching YouTube. Then it was like nobody live. And then my coloring lady was over there live. Thank you. I don't know. Was it Bonnie? Did you put that in the chat group? I went up. I'm going to have to get another one. I don't know what I did with it. I thought I had it right here in my hand. But I've been putting it up. So, huh? I don't even know. What is today's date? The 12th. I don't know where I put it. Put it up somewhere. But I bought some extra ones, so I wanted to give away. But it says Wrangler. Long live cowgirls. Oh my gosh. So before I go away, I want to give 2 of these away tonight. So y'all help me remember before I say goodbye. We got to do numbers for one of these stickers. I think they're stickers or just a label. Let me see. Yep, there's a sticker. Look. It's a sticker. That is cool beans. Man, I should have bought some more. Okay. I got these from Julie over at KS4u. I got some really cool stuff over here. So, let's see. I took my little things and punched out some little bitty punches with those little different colors and dashes and stuff in them to go on my clusters and tabs. So I was punching those out till I got too wet. Okay, part of the bases I was just taking, I had that book cover, that Reader's Digest that I was trying to empty out so I could use the cover and redo. Because I want to break it down. I think I put it back in my purse. Yeah, I don't like that. I wanted to redo it. I like that, but I didn't like this. I thought I could redo this cover because I like that. But anyway, so I've been pulling out. I pulled out the other goodies, and I've been just collaging on these papers because, I just couldn't waste the book, the journal that was done. That'd been wrong. So I collaged them with different stuff, and then I used one of the collage pages and made a little file folder. Isn't that cute? Be so grungy. It'd just be so cute. Okay, so goes over there. Let's see. That's that rag paper I want to use on the gel print, and it is drying. And the next thing I want to do is gel print. So we'll start doing this while we're waiting on that to dry and have our gel print. Okay, this is the inside of the pink journal. So, what did you do? Is that your journal? Can I show it? Oh, wow. I love those drawings. Those are cute. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, I'll look. Can I show it? Can I show the picture, Bonnie? Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Okay, let me pull it up. Can y'all see it? There we go. Isn't that adorable? There. Kind of tilt it out that light. Oh, it's so cute. Can y'all see it? Oh, I'm on my tippy toes. Oh, Lord, I'm going to fall. Woo! So cute. Oh, my gosh. That little unicorn in that cup is so cute. Oh, I love the inside, too. Oh, I love those colors. I don't know if they can... You can't see them. It's a pretty color. It's a light... Is it like a light blue, bluish gray? What color is that? It doesn't look white. It's so pretty. Love that lace that gold trim with that unicorn. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Oh my God, I got to show the picture. Isn't that cute? She washing the chicken babies and hanging them up on the clothesline by the wings. Oh, new story of drip dry. Okay, so stencil. Let me go back. I got distracted here. Oh, I like that. That is cool. That is cool. I like that. Now, do one with just solid lines that connects them with the solid circles. You know, a whole bunch of solid circles with lines that connect them. You know, it'd be round circles. They all kind of just be like just circles. I got some, but the circles are in a line. I don't like that. You know, like random. You know, just random. Some can be together. You know, some jaggedy. You know, big ones, little ones. You know what I'm saying. You up in this brain of mine. You know what I'm saying. Oh, let me show y'all. Look. So far, I haven't killed it and it's starting to bloom. Look. Let me lay. I got two up here and one on this one. Look at it now. Okay. Because it might not never look this good again. Bless this little heart. It's trying to survive. I don't know if it's going to make it. Okay, so This completely dried and it looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. I need to scan that one. I need to take that one to work and scan. I'll put my work back on the copier because it does so good. Because I'm going to want to use that more than once. Okay, I like to take the backgrounds. All right, let's set these here because I'm going to use those. Move those out of the way. All right, I want to take the backgrounds and put them down. And I just had my glue. Baby, did you see what I did with my glue? My little glue jar. Well, what the hey? I don't know either. Right here, I put the gel print on top of it. Okay, so I just had it. All right. Now, I want to take it and put it down. And this doesn't bother me because, you know, it has some whiteness going on, so it'll be okay. And this is the base layer. I don't spritz it or nothing. I just glue it down. That way it'll cover up all this Amazon baggy stuff. And my glue is a little thick. So it'll stick down really good to the bag because it is the base. That's why it takes forever to dry. I put 2 mounds of glue on it. All right. And then on the outside edge, I always like to take my little white edge on it and stick it out so I can cut it off. And I kind of center it so the edges would be like a border, the whiteness would be a border. Remember, I'm going to treat this like I was going to leave it because I haven't decided. Just hadn't decided. So I'm going to treat it like I'm going to leave it open for a pocket and just cover and decorate it that way because I can always glue it down later. I can't unglue it. Oh, cool. I don't think I've seen none of those. I mean, I've seen the brown ones, but not a real big one that you get. Well, we don't have mobile orders. You know, we don't have that. Now, I tell you what, my son worked for DoorDash during the summertime as an extra little job thing. And he did nothing but deliver food for like 3 or 4 hours a day. And he made some good money because I don't think anybody's doing it hardly around here. Probably because if anybody does do it, it costs so much because you got to drive so much. You know, like we live 12 miles from town, so that's a 12-mile trip. All right. And then I'm going to take this one and then lay it over top of this one. I know this is boring, y'all, watching somebody collage down tissue paper. But it won't take long and they'll start drying, but I need to get it done. And I got excited watching YouTube. Okay. Oh, I love all them crinkles. All right. Okay. That's good. Then we'll do this. Make sure I get it all the way to the edge in case I do leave it open. Old habits. And then just stick it around like that. So little fine line so it won't stick to there, but it'll stick down. I don't want it whipping back up on me. All right, and then I'm going to take this joint here. That is so cute, Bonnie. You did so good. Oh my gosh, Bonnie, you did so good. Oh, so good. I knew you would. I don't know why you were so worried. I knew you was going to do great at it. I wish we wasn't our own worst critics. Now, I was listening to, I think it was Lori, Jersey girl, Jersey crafter. You know, she was talking about we wouldn't dare talk to any of our friends the way we talk to ourselves. Hey, we wouldn't even stand for anybody else talking to our friends the way we talk to ourselves. We would open a can of whoop on them. But yet we will beat ourselves down in a minute. It's stinking thinking. I don't know why we do that. Sometimes I can be the world's worst. A lot of mine is I have a certain way, and I think that's how my brain works. I have a certain picture in my head of how I think something should look. And when I go to do it, it rarely turns out like my brain. Every once in a while, especially if I get really, really giggly excited, it doesn't turn out like my brain was thinking. Very rarely does it turn out exactly like my brain is thinking. Sometimes better, sometimes worse. But, you know, it rarely turns out that way. And I think that's what it is. My brain wants to see it the way it saw it inside its little mind space. So when it doesn't, well, it just doesn't care for it. I know, right? When I say Bonnie, I say Bonbon. I had to correct myself. I was like, oh, wrong Bonnie. Oh, I'm going to have to wait. So I'm going to have to save these because I can't. Doing it, yeah. At least one. I can make some more, but I want the colors to be at least right. So I want the outside to have at least a little pink on it. So I just use this one. But, and how you doing, Bonnie? Bonbon. Oh. All right, let's see. I want to go right here. That's a little too much white and a little bit too much with the black showing. So I'm going to pull this and put that so it'll cover that black up. And I'm going to pull this and put this here so it'll cover that black up. And then I've got some here. I don't know if it'll show through or not, so I'm just going to make sure I put some solid pink on it. Put it this way. That doesn't matter. It's broke every which way. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to set this over and let it dry, because the next layer is going to be the bright layer. I want it as a second layer. Because when I put the lighter pinks over it, it'll knock all those brights back, but you'll still be able to see them. And they'll look, you know, kind of not real pastel, but they'll look muted. And it will cover some of them up, but that's okay. That means layers. It's always good to add layers and cover stuff. You'll know it's there if nobody else will. Okay, so that's the first layer. It's looking good, ain't it? I'm going to let it dry. Okay. Now, let's see if this pink... Ooh. Let's see if this pink is dry, because I am dying. Fat Daddy done got on my chair again. Oh, I think it's... Yep. Oh. Okay. All right, let me clean this up. Ugh. That glue got everywhere. This little glue spreader thing is cool. All right. Oh, he did good. He did good. Okay. All right, I probably wouldn't have to do this if I put some cling wrap down. I could just go whoop and throw it in the garbage. You know, I can't make anything easy on myself, can I? Or, you know, one of them silicone glue mats, something. But I don't know. I really enjoy working on this glass mat like this. I don't know why, but I do. So, I'm just going to keep doing it. This was the best $20 I ever spent. It was on clearance in Jackson. Made the whole trip to Jackson worth it. And it was 2 people behind me in the buggy, and they had 3 of them. And I told my sister, I said, go ask her how much this is. She went up there, and she checked it. We was in line checking out, and she checked the price on it, and she said $20. Honey, them other ladies ran back and grabbed it before I could. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, they just had 3. My sister said, they're all gone. I looked back, and they was in the ladies' cars behind us. I said, oh. They heard the word glass mat and clearance, and they took off. Okay. So, I got this. And I had my turquoise. Oh, my Jesus, I need a babysitter. Really, y'all? Fat Daddy, are you on it? No? You sure? Because it's not up here on my desk, so where is my paint? You sure you're not on it? Huh? Put it on the sewing machine. When I went to get my glass mat. Good God. All right. Let me see. Better have to put more on it than put too much. Okay, I think that's enough. Maybe I'll have a ghost print so we can play with the whatchamacallits over there. The circles. If not, we'll put one down and pull it. Let's rub it down. All right, let's look and see. I really need to clean this clipboard. I keep saying it. But who wants to clean the clipboard? That's cute if you don't do nothing but look like that. That's cute. It's hard to see through it because it's so dirty. Got so much paint on it. I mean, really, who wants to clean the clipboard? Do you want to clean the clipboard? You're getting a magnetic glass mat for Christmas. You done told your daughter. You highly recommend what, the magnetic mat? Like, okay, it's the whole thing, because y'all know I use the whole thing. I mean, it goes from here to all the way over here. It is, it's one of them 24s by, what is this, 17, probably, border-wise, the glass mat. So on the magnetic glass mat, is the whole thing magnetic or just certain spots? Because I've never... Oh, yeah, and I use it, Teresa, from here to here. I use it from tip to top. This whole thing is dirty. It's scratched up. It's scarred up. I have used it and abused it. I've got my $20, your $20, Bonnie's $20, Bon's $20. I have used the tarnation fool out of it. You don't know? You're going with the small glass mat, but you want it. Is your small glass mat magnetic too? Because I hadn't researched it, because I thought if I research it and the whole thing is magnetic and you can use the whole thing, then that's going to make me want one. And I'm not getting another one till this one just goes and sees Jesus. I'm going to wait till it goes and crafts up there with Grandma, and then I'll get me another one. Because, I got my lefty over here. This is that little Tim Holtz one. When I ordered it was on sale. I mean, I got this one for a good deal too. And it was on sale. And I thought it was a big one like this. No, it was a little travel one that comes in a little travel pack. It is, and it's a lefty. I don't know what size it is. This says 8 by 8 in the measurement grid. But it fits right here. It's like a 12 probably. It's less than a 12. Yep. Yeah, I thought I was getting the bigger one. I ordered it and think twice. The whole thing is why, thank you, Bonnie. You just had to tell me. I'm not going to go look. I'm not going to go look. Mm-mm. That's right. If you want it, you want it, by golly. That's just right. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's stuck. We won't be getting no ghost print. But good God Almighty. Hot diggity damn. Oh my word. Man, I got to scan this one because I see like 3 different things I can do with this. Look at that, y'all. Oh, that is nice, ain't it? Oh man, you could doodle on that. Then you could do the round circle part where it goes out so many circles, and you could put that little skin man on here. You could put the lady right there with the exploding head matrix looking stuff on it. You could even do a Chicken Little on it. Oh my gosh, I got to scan this one. All right, we got to set it up because I really want to play with it. So we got to set it up over here. So it'll dry, and I can take it and scan it on the copier scanner. So it'll scan it really good and full. Okay, so I'm going to take the same stencil because I'm going to see what I don't think it's look good, but we're going to try it. I might do this too. I may do both of them. Let's try that. See, I was thinking this. Let's look at it. Okay, I was thinking this. Okay, then I was thinking this. Then I was thinking this. So when you get through, all you have is this, like different little spots. You know, different little circles, maybe inside the bigger circles. Different little conjunctions there. Oh, this one with the hole in it look cute. Where's the hole one? That one look kind of cute there. See, something like that. Maybe one of these little smaller ones over here. Kind of mask it like that. Kind of off the gel plate there and over here. I wonder what that would look like. Let's see. Let's put this behind it and then let's flip it over. It ought to have enough color on it. I want to try it. Who knows till we do it right? We can fan it with that. Let's try it. Let's see. All right, now, what kind of colors should I use? We've got to have some colors here. All right, first on is last off. Just in case it works, let's do that. Let's do it in the pinks and blues, just in case it works. If it works, you know, we can always do it again. Let's do the pinks and blues. Then let's just leave the dirty. So if something transfers, it's okay. All right. Let's put this down. All right. And let's Estrada, welcome back. Oh, I would be upset if I messed my phone up. It was already working slow. I think I got to, you know, they did that upgrade. They have 2 new iPhones out. So that means our old iPhones, if it stopped working, because, you know, they want you to get one new one. So I'm like 5, 6, 7, 8 iPhones behind. I hate getting new phones because you have to do all that download. My passwords are all, you know, it's just a hassle. It's a hassle. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay, they look cute. Okay. All right, so we got that down. Then I want to do pink. Let's do this. Let's do a little turquoise with the pink. And all right. see. I want to do it like that. And then I'm going to do this one. That one. That one. This one. That one. Okay. I think that's going to do good. Okay. All right. I'm not hating. Okay. All right. I think that's going to do good. So we're going to let this dry. Let me. Oh, that's cute. See, we'll be able to use those for whatchamacallit, reinforcers. All right, let's get this off. And then we'll set this up over there to dry. And I don't know, I'm going to take the stencil off because it's got the alcohol ink on it, and I don't know if it would pull all the paint off or not. So let's just... Oh, wow. That is a cool background. Okay. Oh, wait. It went up under it. That is cool. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Let's do a flop off. That was cool. I remembered it on that. That's awesome as hell. Okay. That won't take too long to dry. I don't think. Hubby's got it kind of warm in here. Whoop. Set that over there. Now, what color should we use on top of it? Oh, white with the rain. Oh, cool. That's a cool flop off too. Okay. Move that over there. All right. Now that's going to be there. Now let's see. I have nothing. I kind of want to do black. Just to see what it will look like. I think that's what I'm going to do. I believe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it dry real good, and we're going to use some black. That's what we're going to do. That's cool, though. We got to put that up and let that dry. That's cool. That one's cool. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We want one of those. Okay, I want some little ones. I want some bigger ones. Let's do 3 of those. 3 of them. 1 of them. And maybe 2 of those. And then let's do all of these different little size ones here. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to put that in the Angie bowl. All right. All right. While I'm waiting for that, got this rag paper. And put it in the hat pin. That's why you bought the hat pin. You know, I've been talking to this heifer. She just will not listen all evening. She has not been listening to a word I've been saying. I mean, geez, she's so hard-headed. Okay. I want to watercolor that, I think. Or do I? I know. That's not watercolor. Let's do do I not have purple? I don't. That's okay. Let's do the primary colors. That would be a fine little addition pocket that you may only see a 10th of. Whoop! That's going to be nasty. Thank God it's rag paper. All right, let's see what happened. See what happened was... Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's take this. Lightly. It kind of looks like trees and grass down there. Like something like that. All right. Oh, that was fun. All right. Is Andrew in? Hey, Andrew. Hey, Dana. You know, I don't know if my thankful note, I was thinking about that thankful note today. And I was thinking, I don't know if it's going to make it. Because I put it down on the, I stuck it, as a sticker. So I don't know if that's going to even make it. It might not make it. It may not. I hope so. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, that's fun. That's a fun page. Let me clean this rear up. All right. Let's see, that should be dry now. Let's go get it. Let's get her. Let's get her and get her done. Okay, so let's see. Damn. I thought it sure would be dry. Oh, I wish I could see them. We saw them one time, y'all, but I don't know if that was a chicken little thing. I'm in Mississippi. Do you really think I saw the northern lights in Mississippi? Really? I don't know about all that now. Dana, you hadn't got that out yet. You just gonna let it fester up and work its way out? Hey, Amy. Oh. All right, here we go. Damn. That's what I get. That's what I get. Son of a biscuit eater. All right, well, it is what it is because I was too impatient. All right, let's just see what happens. See what had happened was... all right, let's use this one. All right, I don't know what this is going to come out like. It might wind up being a hot damn mess. If it is, we'll throw it in the graveyard and never speak of it again. I can count on y'all, can't I? What? I missed something. You know Angie's working on bows. I know. I hope she's working on some of them long ones. Okay. That's a little different. I like the way it spirals in. Okay, that's a little different. All right. I'll probably never be able to do this as long as I live. Okay. Let's pull this up. Oh, those are cool. Those are cool. Look at those. Bonus. Ooh. Ooh, bonus. That wasn't nothing. We should have left those down there. We'll put them back on another spot. Huh. That, well, I guess we'll find out when we do it, won't we? That's pretty cool. All right, y'all. What color are we going to use, though? What color? I don't know what color. I'm scared. No. There's some pinks. There's a brighter pink. I don't want any oranges. Definitely not any orange. What about some yellows? There's a pale one. What color? Y'all not helping. Hey, Angie. Christmas green? Mama. Oh, well. That was King's Gold, I think. Yeah. All right. Key West looks good too. So we got Key West, we got green. I don't think no blue's gonna look good. No. All terrain, that's not gonna do good. Oh, no. No. Okay, it's either green or Key West. So I guess Teresa said green, so we'll go with green. All right. It ain't for Christmas. You know how I do Christmas decorating too much. Not that I have anything against Christmas. I love Christmas, celebrating of Jesus. Yeah, I just gotta find it. Oh, this is a bright green. Let's do a bright green. All right. We'll do this green. We'll do this bright green. Hope I didn't put too much on it. Oh, let me. Make sure I rub that off. I can't tell because it's got black. The rubber is so black and clean. I can't tell if it's got paint on it or not. Another reason not to clean your tools. You won't be able to tell if they're dirty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is Apple Barrel's New Shamrock Matte. I don't know. It's pink and green. You know, I like pink and green. Hey. All right. I just knew my potential daughter was going to be AKA. I thought, hey, I might could live vicariously through her. No. No. She's going to be that by whatever, you know. At least she's not going to be a Delta. Oh, Angie, I bet you had a wonderful day, honey. That house to yourself, you getting to craft and do what you want to. I bet you was in hog heaven. I'm so glad you got a day like that, Angie. All right. I'm so impatient. But that's cool looking. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that part, but liking that part. Kind of looks like a turtle. That's pretty good for, what was that, a third pull? That's pretty cool. All right, let's do this again. Okay, we're going to put it like this. Let's get do it like that. And then let's put these like in between there. This is getting on top of each other over here. Hold on. There we go. And I have no clue what colors are going to be where. That's probably going to be white. Like that. Whoop, I missed the whole plate. Like that. And then like that. It's going to be white. Okay. I'm going to take this one, put it on top of it. Probably should put some bigger ones down, but oh well. Too late now. All right. Where is that? Oh, I'm going to move that over here. Oh, those are some cool pieces. Okay. All right, I think I'm through playing with bubbles now. Let's put that down there. Did I use all the bubbles? I believe I don't done that. All right. And then let's get this Big Daddy one. And then let's take that one like that. Let's do that green again. That's a cute color. Whoop. I don't have a flop off page. Oh, well, let's just stick it over top of this one. It won't matter. Both of those are ugly. All right. Let's stick that on the page. Oh, I'm going to leave that one. I could do that one that way. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, that's cool. My little dot. All right. I think that's all of them. Now, that's got to dry. That's probably going to take a while. And then I was thinking, what do y'all think? Gold? Pull it with gold? Or silver? It's got to be one or the other. Thinking gold. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me. You know I do well with colors. Gold or silver? The gold. Alaska in the summertime. I don't know. Is Alaska even warm in the summertime? I mean, really warm in the summertime. That just sounds like a myth to me. You know, like Bigfoot. That looks cool. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'll just turn it around. And then I'll turn it around. If you see it, you see it. Well, that's what they say. I don't know. I've never seen him. But if I do, I'll ask him. That's going to take forever. That's probably going to be a tomorrow situation. But I don't know. May not be. Let's leave it over here with one more. Okay. My daddy is curled up, sound asleep on my chair, and I need to sit down. So you know he's going to throw a fit when I make him move. All right, so while that's happening, how about we decorate? Our other journal is drying. All right, Fat Daddy, you're just going to have to get up. Come on, get up. Get up, Fat Daddy. Come on, up, up, up. Yes. There we go. Thank you. He gets perturbed so easily. Okay, so what did I do? That's still not dry, so I can't use it. Neither is that one. Let's move that out of the way. I'll tell you what, this is the only bucket I got left. That's our art journal is in it, and our palettes. Okay, let's see what's in here. What is in here? All right, that's my gel plates and my palettes. Ooh, I thought about gel plating over these. Those would look so cool cut up as tags. I need to finish scrapping that. Okay, we're just gonna. Those would look cool cut up as tags. We're gonna put those over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta quit walking around. My feet's gonna get to cramping. Alright, this is my jelly print stuff. Alright, this is all ephemeral stuff to add, to decorate with that I've been collecting and sticking in there. These are just pages. That's bases. Lord, have mercy. Let's scrap bases. 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 Christmas card. Page. That's a napkin. Bases. Oh my Jesus. That's envelopes. No, those are bags. Collages. Envelopes, 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 envelopes. It looks like I need to decorate some envelopes with some collage bases. Okay. I don't even like that. All right. Throw that away. I don't know what I was trying to do with that. All right. Those are bases. I think all these are bases. Bases. That one's cute. Base. I need to decide on what to do with that. Okay. That's the woman's face. We need to do something with her because, good Lord, have mercy, Jesus. These are all bases, 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 bases. Okay, these were bases. Bases. I told you I was collecting stuff everywhere. Trash that. I'm going to trash that. Can you believe it? Yes, I'm going to trash it. That goes in the camera. Oh, trash it. I saw, who did I see? 7 Plaza. I think it's 7 Plaza. She was doing, those are bases. Got bases. We're throwing these in the trash. I think I have enough bases, don't y'all? We're keeping that Pepsi just cause it's Pepsi. And I cut that out. What did that cut out? Alright, that's there. Let's go there for bases. Bases. Good God Almighty. Jesus, what is this? I think that's trash. Alright, let's send these bases. Oh, those are bases. Those are bases. Let me make sure they're finished. That's Margaret's. These are collage strips. Bases. Good God. That can be trash. I'm not going to do that. Bases trash. I threw three things away. Aren't y'all proud? I threw three things away. Oh my God. Can you believe that? Look at all those bases. I got enough. If I just decorate these bases, I would Bonnie's and Donald's Bahikers. If I just decorate all those bases that are in my thing, I will whoop tail. I could put one item on every base and have 10,000 points. Wait, Daddy got back up in my chair. Listen to him. Move. I have to cut the heater on. It's getting cold. Okay, see, that's not my style anymore. So we're just going to get rid of that. All right, that's okay. That's okay. I can cover that up. That's okay. That'll be a base. That's okay for a base, and that's okay for a base. Those are all okay. I can cover all that up. Those would be okay backgrounds. I'm going to get rid of that one. That's okay. Get rid of that one. That one will be okay. That one will be okay. I can cover all that up. I'm going to get rid of that one. Cover that one up. That one's just ugly. And then these are empty that I can do something with. So let's leave those open and put these here because I can collage those. Throw those in the garbage. Woohoo! Mark Twain is from everywhere, honey. Everywhere. That man was everywhere. Mark Twain, it was 3 of them. I think them 3 drunkards just traveled around everywhere together. Everywhere. If you can count 3 pieces of trash, you are doing it wrong. But for me, counting 3 pieces of trash is wonderful. Mark Twain is from Florida, Missouri. Mark Twain is from every freaking where. That man was everywhere all over the United States. It was 3 of them together. Who was it? It was Mark Twain. It was 3 of them. They was always together. Hey, Di. They was always together, and they were always getting into some kind of trouble. There was. And you know, I think what I'm going to do is cut this out and just save the word Pepsi. I'm going to save the round word Pepsi, and I'm going to throw the other away. Okay. All right. And then this, wow, is it a whole card or just it's a whole card? The thing is cute. You know, if we take it, if it didn't have glitter on it, it would be even cuter. What if we do it like that? I lose the birdies on the inside. I could do a whole pocket. Okay, that birdie is cuter. Okay, so we could do it like that. Let's do it like that. Let's cut this off. We can make a flip. That'd be a good little flip to go in a book. And it doesn't have to be a Christmas book. It could be just a winter book. All right, and let's go from tip here to tip there. Oh, that thing isn't. I scored it. That's cute. I ain't doing it, but that's still cute though. That'd make a cute little side tuck. Look. On the page. You could put it a side tuck up on the page like that, and it could be looking down at something. We'll save it. That makes a cute little side tuck. Okay, that's cute. And then you can cover that up. And that could be a pocket. Or we could put it in that one and do a book page here, a decorative page here. So when you close it up, you see the decorative page, you open it up, and we could put the thing here, and it would be a pocket. And then we could also flip this here, score it, and then put it in the book so it would flip open. Let's do a flip pocket. That would make a pretty flip pocket. We're going to have to cover the inside, though, up first. Let's do that. There we go. We'll decorate it, and then it folds over, and it goes down, and it'll make a cute little flip pocket. Yeah, that's cute. I wonder what those gel plates behind it would look like. Let me see the one with all the bubbles. It takes away from it. Okay. So we got those two figured out. We got that figured out. Let's see what else is over here. Let's clean this up here. Okay. All right, that's all the brown stuff. We're going to trash these. I really don't like that, so I'm going to trash that. All right. There's a page. These are pages. This will be a shorty. Or we're just gonna we're gonna toss that. Don't you think? Okay, let's see. This right here. Maybe bacteria. Well, they don't like her. We'll try to save her. Maybe we do something with her. All right. These are... Oh, these are... I'm just going to cover these. That one's fine. That one's fine. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That one's fine. What about if I cut? I can't even cut. No, 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 no. No. That's the base. I got 800 gazillion of that stuff. I got a whole bunch of that stuff, and a whole bunch of that stuff's going in the trash. Woo, Bonnie is doing the jumps over there, y'all. Let's throw this in the trash. This goes in the trash. Holy moly, Jesus, what's wrong with me? I need to get off this thing to bed. I'm pitching everything. That is cute. That's base. That's a napkin. Let's put it in here because this is just all kind of ephemera that I need to put up over there on that shelf. Yeah, I need to put it where it belongs. Postcards, German scraps, just all kind of stuff. Just all kind of vintage crap. That can go in there. That needs to go put up. Look at that, y'all. We got that journal, and this collage thing that I'm working on. That's it. Hot dog. I'm going to put these bases over here in the base thing. Those are collage pieces, collage pieces, collage pieces. Oh, those are collage papers. Collage papers. These are bases, 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 bases. That's the ephemera that needs to get put up. And bases and bases. Yay! We did it! Oh my God. I think I might, need some medication to calm down when I realize I threw stuff away. Yeah, I think I'm playing. All right. I have all those pretty ladies. And that's what I want to do in this journal. Because there's one of them that's abstract that I want to go right here. But I'm upset with HP. I hadn't, of course, the mail I think ran today. I think. Did the mail run today?
I didn't check. You said the mail did run today.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't have any ink. I need some ink. So I can't print anything because I don't have any ink. And then I got the other printer down. And I tried to add it to my thing. And it won't do it. It just keeps saying there was an error problem. And I haven't got home in time to call them HP people. So I need to get my Canon out and see if I can find that part. That waste tank thing. I just need to buy me another one. I loved my Eco Tank. Okay. So, got that.
Here.
Oh, look, I talk about HP and there it is. My ink's in. Yay. That can probably go in the trash. Okay. Woohoo, I get to print. Too late to print tonight, though, but I get to print. All right. Let's see. That should be dry. Just in time, too. I don't know where my needle went. Here we go. That hole is getting smaller and smaller. All right, let me put that back in here. So that whole basket went down to just this. And all of this right here is to be put back where it belongs. And all it leaves is this. Cool. That was good while we were waiting. All right, let's see. Look at that. It's still wet. It is still wet, y'all. Right there. I don't want it to smudge. Nothing worse than trying to watch paint dry. It's like how many licks get to the center of a Tootsie Roll. Oh, that is cool. Well, how was Nicolas Cage in real life? Hey, we talking about Lori? Lori comes right after me at 12 Central. And she stays on for an hour. So I go over and hang with her, and then I hit Pam's up. And, you know, Fat Daddy already there. Usually I hit the bed, too. Almost. All I need is that top layer. I think I'm about ready to say, oh, well, if it smears that one spot, it just smears that one spot. What y'all think? Okay. I got a lot to clean up tonight. Whoa. We were going to do gold. I'm going to do gold. Where's my gold? Look, that's not gold. Should do. I got this gold, and I got bright gold. I got this bright gold, and I got this gold. Hey, I wonder what my gold ink would do. I've never done a gel plate. I'm going to try it now. I'll mess this up, and we don't wait too damn long to mess that up. I think I'll do, this is called Pure Gold. We'll do it. You need your 10 hours sleep? Yeah, I've been having to get some sleep too. Fat Daddy don't need none. I swear I heard him in here talking one night. Okay. Whew. It didn't squish too much. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's going to make some pretty backing. Oh, that's pretty. Let that dry. That makes some pretty backing on some backgrounds over there. Okay, I moved my paper. Don't scoop it. Oh. Oh, I don't know what kind of paper that is. Hold up, that's palette paper or something. I done cut up. Here we go. Whew. Almost messed up. He can only say 3 words. What, feed me now? Stop. Oh, I have to be up early. Ugh. Oh my God. Okay. All right, Andrew, that's brave. I know, right? I don't know. That's what worries me. Ugh. You know, being a divorcee and all, you kind of have to start over. I didn't divorce soon enough. I'm back.
At Goldie Luke Clover and F. Buffering. NG buffering. At Theresa Conway Hayes. Wow, she may not make it back. At Theresa Conway Hayes. OP. At Bonbon Lipka. Pedal faster.
That's what happens when you talk about the correction place and being divorced and yada, yada, yada. You get knocked off the internet. Yeah. That is cool. Oh, he can't find his white socks.
Here.
Huh? Thank you. Cause I just got splatters everywhere. Woo. All in my glasses. Right. See, that's how come I can't have nothing nice. I don't know how to act. Well, it's got to dry. All right, it's got to dry. It's got to dry up top. All right, well, that'll dry up top, and then I'll do the little gold up the top. And I'm calling that one done. I think. I say it's done. I don't know, it may not be, but kind of feels done. Hey, Jassy. Yeah, I got them on my glass. I got paint splatters on my glasses and everywhere else. Oh, no, you can't. Can you see all the paint splatters? Like that. Okay. Put that up there to dry. All right, now I got to get that white up. I'm going to put that white on. Because yet again, let's put it on. Let's put it on one of these pages. Let's do on the back of that. Oh, that was a lot of white paint. It squirted out on me. I just went with it. There we go. Put up those pages. Okay, y'all. That's it for me tonight. I appreciate it. What happened? Oh. Andrew turns bad when he's on the cheese.
Your containers clean and put on the table. Spotless, no problem.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow if the creek don't rise and Lord's willing. I did, Jassy, got your email address. Your package is all sitting on the front of my seat. Waiting on the post office to open up. Hopefully it'll be open tomorrow. And I'll send you your thingy, Bobby. All right. Love y'all. Night, Ren. Night, everybody. Night, Jassy. I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night and a good Thursday.